Question 1. What is the minimum amount of suspension travel allowed? Is it either A, 50 millimeters, B, 45 millimeters, C, 40 millimeters, or D, 35 millimeters?
Do you have those conversions in US units? We go 40.
What tires do we run? Do we run 17 by 8 by 14 Hoosier R20s, 17 by 8 by 14 Hoosier LCOs, 16 by 7.5 by 10 Hoosier R20s, or 16 by 7.5 by 10 Hoosier LCOs?
I know we run 16s. I know they're Hoosiers. I'll go with the R20s.
What does positive acrement steering do? Is either A, the inside wheel turns more, B, the outside wheel turns more.
B. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. C, both wheels turn more, or D, does nothing.
Oh, B. Outside wheel turns more.
How many nuts are on the hub? 1, 3, 0, or 2?
1. Or wait a minute. Are we just talking about like the center lug? Or are we talking about everything?
On the hub.
I'm gonna get flamed for this one. Let's go with 1, I guess. I don't know.
What brand of dampers do we run? KW, Olin's, Multimatic, or Fox Racing?
KW.
Question 1. All aerodynamic devices must be measured. Is it either A, with the wheels facing forward, B, with the driver in the car, C, in the lowest drag configuration, or D, in the highest drag configuration?
They must be measured with the wheels facing forward. And if you want to get more technical, no driver in the car, but wheels facing forward.
Wow, oh my God. Shut up! Aerodynamic devices cannot be more than blank forward of the front tires. Is it either A, 600 millimeters, 500 millimeters, 700 I can't speak. millimeters, or 900 millimeters?
700.
What year did Powercat Motorsports start utilizing resin infusion for aerodynamic devices? Is it either A, 2025, B, 2024, C, 2023, or D, 2012?
Weber, why? I'm gonna go 2012.
What aero devices on our car do not have core? So either A, front wing strakes, B, the under tray, C, the rear wing end plates, or D, the rear wing main plane?
Rear wing main plane. Everything else has core or some form of it.
If the center of pressure drifts in front of the center of gravity, does the car either A, oversteer, B, understeer, C, change nothing?
Weber! Why? Which one was it? Understeer, you don't steer absolutely straight. Oversteer, you snap. Oversteer.
The brake light must be visible in very bright sunlight, in very rainy conditions, up to 50 meters away, up to 75 meters away.
Very bright sunlight.
The ETC must use a minimum of blank sources of energy capable of returning the throttle to idle. My bad. 1, 2, 3, or there is no minimum power source requirement.
2.
Any failure of the BSE that lasts more than blank milliseconds must be detected by the controller.
It's 100 milliseconds.
If the BSE fails, it should cut power to the engine within 100 milliseconds, within 200 milliseconds, immediately, or none of the above.
I'm pretty sure it's still that same 100 milliseconds. It's either immediately or that 100 milliseconds. I really don't know. So I'm gonna go with 100 milliseconds because that seems tricky. Seems like, 2 in a row, haha.
To obtain approval of an ETC that violates the rules, you must include all of the following on the ETC system form except which ETC you are seeking approval for, what specific rule the ETC violates, the upsides of using the ETC you are seeking approval of, or none of the above. You cannot use an ETC that violates the rules.
I would probably say you can't use one that violates the rules. They're pretty cut and dry, but I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. So.
Question 1. The acceleration pedal must either A, return to 0% when not applied, B, be made of aluminum, C, have at least 2 retaining pins, or D, all of the above.
D, all the above.
Question 3. The steering wheel must have a continuous parameter that is near circular, near oval, near circular, or near oval, or perfectly circular.
Near circular or oval. Because ours is not circular.
All vehicle controls must stay below either A, the bottommost point of the front hoop, B, the topmost point of the front hoop, C, the bottommost point of the rear hoop, or D, the topmost point of the rear hoop.
The topmost point of the front loop.
We're cruising.
We're cruising. Got cruise control on.
Question 6. The brake system must have at least one independent hydraulic circuit, specifically one independent hydraulic circuit, specifically 2 independent hydraulic circuits, specifically 2 dependent hydraulic circuits.
2 independent hydraulic circuits.
All right, last question, really question 9. How many times did the seat mold fail this year? Is it either A, once, B, twice, C, no times, it didn't ever fail.
That's wrong.
Because we made it out of MDF, specifically because we made it out of NBF, or D, none, because it just worked the first time.
A 2. It was not no times. I know that for a fact.
The throttle, either A, must be a throttle body, B, must be a carburetor, C, can be either a carburetor or a throttle body, or D, none of the above.
I'm gonna say A was throttle body, right?
Must be a throttle body.
Yeah, I'll do A.
What does LPI stand for? Low pressure intake, low pull injection, low pressure injection, or none of the above?
C, low pressure injection.
Question 5. High pressure fuel lines must be stainless steel unless otherwise approved, not incorporate elastometric seals, be connected every 100 millimeters to a structural engine component, or D, all of the above.
I'm gonna go with D, all of the above.
9. What is the maximum allowed sound level at idle? Is it 100 decibels, 103 decibels, 110 decibels, or 117 decibels?
103 was B, right?
Yes.
Okay, so B, 103 decibels.
What year did we switch to a Triumph model engine? Was it 2012, Lynx, 2017, Sabre, 2020, Caracal, or 2018, Ocelot?
It's either 17 or 18. I think it's 17. I forget which letter that was.
Sabre B.
Okay, Sabre with B.
Question number 1. How many teeth are on the rear sprocket? 30, 34, 32, or 40?
Oh my gosh. 32.
How many teeth are on the front sprocket? 5, 8, 11, or 16?
Eight.
The scatter shield chain guard must either A, be made out of perforated metal, B, cover 50% of the chain, C, be offset from the center line of the chain, or D, be 2.66 millimeters thick.
I think it's C.
Air devices cannot be more than blank forward of the front tires. 600 millimeters, 500 millimeters, 700 millimeters, or 900 millimeters.
I think it's 700. Wait, yeah. I think it's. If this feels like a nightmare where like I have to take a test that I like haven't studied for.
If you get this question specifically wrong, blame Weber. If the center of pressure drifts in front of the center of gravity, does the car either A, oversteer, B, understeer, C, it changes nothing, or nothing else, just those things?
A.
Question 1. Aluminum tubing is not permitted on all of the below except main hoop bracing, shoulder harness mounting bar bracing, the main hoop, or the shoulder harness mounting bar.
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
Something new every day.
I know the rules!
On a monocoque, the side impact zone must have equivalence to how many steel tubes? 3, 4, 2, or 5?
Side impact zone, are you talking about total or just had the half the chassis?
I'm assuming...
The side half of the chassis?
I'm assuming that side half.
It would be, well, you've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it should just be 3.
Bent tubes must be no more angled than 30 degrees, be made of steel, be smooth and continuous, or there are no rules surrounding bent tubes.
Ooh, I actually don't know. I'm gonna say there's no rules. Wait, smooth and continuous.
The front hoop may be fully laminated to the monocoque if the front hoop has core around its entire circumference. A small gap exists in the laminate for inspection of the front hoop. There is equivalence to 6 or more, like
Equivalent mounts.
Yeah, or all of the above.
All of the above. The gap is a requirement for measurement. And then the lamination with the core around it is a requirement. And then the equivalence of determining if the laminate is around the thing is how it's evaluated.
What is the minimum wall thickness for welded aluminum tubing? 5 millimeters, 4.8 millimeters, 2.5 millimeters, or 3 millimeters?
It's 3.
Yikes. Yikes, so it's 6 out of 10. Oh God, I know I missed a couple I definitely shouldn't have.
Well, yeah, that's fair. Damn you, Weber.
No, I was hoping for better. Oh, I felt confident.
All right. For the first time ever, you are currently leading an episode with 18
Oh,
points.
let's go.
I'm a disappointment to this team.
So, who knows?